Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my next video. So in today's video, I kind of just went over all of the tools that I've made, specifically the bow and the sword. So let's kind of take a look at how they were created. As always, if you have any questions, then hit me up in the comments.
Hey guys, little devlog here. So we're going to be going over the new stuff that I've been working on. It's a sword system, like combat, that is probably not going to come out for a long ass time, but it's okay. Let me show you how it works. Turn off shift lock. I'm going to add in like a fake shift lock so you can run as well. I don't really know how to do this that well, because I like the way shift lock positions your screen, but like when you press shift, obviously you can't run. So I'm going to have to make it so maybe control is the run, maybe another button is the run, we keep shift lock. I don't really know. Yeah, I'll show you the attacking. So first of all, you got a nice little effect that swoops in. You got a left and right attack, as you can see. There's a hit marker that pops up. You hit the enemy. It's a little effect, as you can see on the enemy. And there's also two special abilities in the sword, so I'll show you them. You got the heavy attack, and then you got the spinny effect, which I don't have any sounds for yet. I'm going to try to fix in today's video. I'm going to try to do a couple things I'll mention in a second. So the heavy attack is 40 damage right now, and it's going to have a cooldown. Obviously, you can't spam it, because that would be OP. But also, tornado effect does this. It's going to be a cooldown as well. Yeah, it's working pretty good so far. But in today's video, I want to get a UI. I don't know how to get rid of default UI. I've never done anything with UI, so that's going to be a first time thing with me. UI. So we're going to tackle in today's video. I've already started working on the UI. I can show you a preview right now. Here's the current UI. You got like a health bar, and it doesn't look that bad. Looks decent. This is looking a little big right now. If you have any advice, please let me know in the comments, because I can see like it doesn't look fantastic, obviously, but it doesn't look terrible, you know. But if you have any suggestions, please let me know. But let's get started with incorporating these two things. It's been a few weeks since I recorded the last video. Let me show you what I've done. You know, it's kind of stayed the same mostly, but now we have a tornado effect, more like a spin effect. So we got like stuck in shift lock mode, added a camera script. Also, there's procedural walking. Kind of the direction that you're leaning is gonna be where your player moves towards. It's kind of sick, but yeah, it's going great. I've also been working on another thing, which I'll show in a second. So okay, so pretty much we got this handle right here, this handle part, which is how they hold it. And inside the handle, I have all the sounds that come from the sword, like the hit, the impact, which is like the slam. Should probably rename that to heavy. Then we have the pull out, which is like when you pull out the sword, not something else. So now let's move on to this next tool that I made, which is a bow, which took me quite a bit of time, but I really like the outcome. Let's just get right into the actual ability. So it's pretty dang smooth. I really like it. There's two abilities for this tool. You got a little dash, which I made all these animations, and then I don't have any like visual effects, but I wanted to add, I tried to add like the speed effect, or that like the speed lines, but I've yet to figure out how to do that, but I will probably be doing that in the future. And my other effect is a arrow that plays a tornado. So I'm gonna take these characters from my other game. So these characters right here are kind of just like a dummy that I can use to test. I had them all in the game. Yeah, okay, also ignore that sound effect that plays when you kill them. But we got this cool little highlight that plays when you get a full, like when you get full power. All these animations are custom made. The string kind of has like a jiggle when you pull it back. Use that using beams. And then when you headshot, and the less that you shoot, the less damage you do. And there's also like, why is that a headshot? There's also different sounds when you hit a body shot versus headshot. So let me show you my favorite feature for the bow. The Q ability is a tornado ability. When you shoot it down, they all get sucked in and then they take damage. And then you can hit them when they're sucked. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Just kind of throw it down, and they get sucked up. And then if you want, you can dodge them. By the way, like, For some reason, bow and arrows are like such a lowly studied tool, even though there's so many games that use them. One of the most annoying parts that I dealt with in this process was trying to make the player hold the bow with their left hand. But for some reason, you can't do that naturally on Roblox, so you have to like weld it to their left hand and then like do all sorts of weird stuff. But I do really like the way this turned out. It's pretty sick. I like how you can also dodge. You can kind of shoot and dodge to the left. But then yeah, you got like cool like effects that play on your feet. Additionally, so inside the bow, we have 2 remote events and then 1 bindable camera crosshair script, bow script. Oh my gosh, look at how long this local script is. Almost 1,000 lines long. That's pretty much it for the system. I'm still improving everything. Let me know if you have any questions.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you guys have any questions regarding the scripts or anything, you can hit me up. I don't know if you guys are watching this video in the background. Actually, I've been working on a game, and it's coming out pretty soon. I've been working very hard on this. It does not look like this in the actual game. This is an old version of the game. Yeah, so I was actually just creating an outro, and I made this set, and then I got inspired by it because it actually kind of looked decent, you know, it looked kind of fun. So then I started constructing a game out of it, and here we are now. And I'll be uploading a video on that hopefully within the next week or so. As always, have a good rest of your day.